push-ups.
Okay.
I can receive this energy on an exhale. You see this energy on an exhale. Okay. Or I can receive this energy on an inhale. So there's all different types of ways you can do energy. So you wonder, like, why did the bag fall over? Well, when I did the exhale, I grounded, but I also grounded the bag. And you could just feel and hear and see the groundedness. So I'm going to exhale as it comes forward to receive it, and it's, right, and we're grounded. Right? Again, exhale. Right? I can stop that. Right? This time I'm going to expand into it, which means I don't want it to ground. I want it to become part of my inhale, which is what we call oneness. But I want it to become part of my inhale, and you'll notice there'll be a split second of almost a receiving as I push out. So you'll see two things happening, is a receiving and an expansion at the same time with the inhale. So I'm going to inhale to receive it. Again, inhale to receive it. You notice it's not grounded. Different types of energies can be transferred as well for different effects. So as we look into different athletics, it's the same thing. It's even if you're hitting a baseball or hitting a tennis ball or hitting a golf ball, it's not just sports where you've got to push somebody around. It's what type of energy do I want to impart to the, say, sports equipment or tool, and then subsequently impart to whatever's like the object of the game, like the golf ball or the baseball. So all these things are part of biodynamics of sports that we can use. We can mix and match, change in the middle. I could begin on an inhale to get my energy going, and then finish on an exhale. Right? I could do the opposite. I can begin on an exhale, and then on an inhale. So you can see that the bag responds differently to whatever I do. And that's our proof that something's going on, is we watch what is the response of the object. Now, if the object's going to be a baseball and you're trying to hit home runs, then naturally that's what we want to see, is those type of results. Or if you want to blast a tennis ball by the person on the serve or the return, the same thing is what's happening to the ball. And that's how we can tell if the biodynamics are being used or working properly, is you look to the receiver to see, or what is being received, to see the action. Because I could go like all I want, but you can't see the difference. But as soon as I start doing it to this bag, it becomes really apparent as to what is happening. So, and even like dance, it's like, what is the reaction of the lady when she's getting picked up? Is she light? Or is she heavy? Or is it a fluid motion? Is she supposed to freeze in place? All these things are what is happening by the biodynamics of the male dancer that's doing all the picking up and the spinning all around and all that type of stuff. It's either consciously or trained, they are still using these type of biodynamics. And as we study the biodynamics, then we add so much more to our repertoire. And also, if we're only in one area of dualities, like say only on the exhale, then we increase our potential by 50% just by including the other duality. So this is the importance for the study of these biodynamics. To the person that's already in this realm and doing these things naturally, the plus is that once they know what is going on, then they're able to have insight into how to make it better, or how to improve it, or how to use this one aspect in one situation, another aspect in another, or how to link it together to make a continuation of types of movements. So even the most gifted performer that's naturally gifted benefits from the knowledge of what they're doing. In fact, they may even benefit from it even more because the levels that they can take it to are now even higher.